Hello, all. The person who has redeemed this reward would like you to know that they are
First! All right. Welcome on in. Welcome. What's happening? Tidal, Plenty. How are you guys doing? That's right. Yeah, my one of my programs didn't load up, and that's a no good. But I got it. All right, how are you all doing? Tidal did beat you to the first. He was in pretty quick today. Oh, all right. Sorry. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday. Oh, it's Thursday, actually, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Okay, it's Thursday. My bad. Hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday, a little pre-Friday. My hair is a damn mess today. Okay. I do have a nice iced coffee today, and via some Batman today. Delicious. Best coffee cup. It is actually pretty fucking good too. Like this this handle is quite nice. It's quite nice. Oh, yeah. Sorry. What design is on the mug? Oh, Plenty. Have you never seen these? These are really old Batman Forever collector's cups from like McDonald's or something. You remember when things were like that? Yeah, my girlfriend got them for me for my birthday. I remember showing them off on stream one time, essentially showing off that I used to have them, and then she got me them for my birthday. I am doing pretty good today, Plenty, and you know, anybody else who's hanging out. It's been a pretty good day. I just worked, and it was everything went really well. So I don't know, it was good. I had a little food and a nap before stream. So how are we near June? I am very excited about being near June, though. I have a lot. I have my vacation in June. I'm very excited for. Ice cubes out of strong coffee. I used to do that as well. I used to. But my ice cubes would always be like a little weird or something. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the coffee I was using at the time, but my ice cubes would always be like, I don't know. There was something strange about them. Like they would almost get like syrupy or something. I don't know what it was. Oh, all right. I need to get a bunch more vacation on the calendar, like actual vacation days or vacations, because I agree with that, man. You should get both. Oh, I was gonna play some songs for you guys too. Both. Perfect. Oh, that's weird. I know. I think maybe it was just the beans I was using. Johnny Bailey dropped a couple of songs today. I was gonna play them over here. I listened to them already, but they are some lo-fi songs he did in collaboration with a person called A-Bug. And they are Zelda songs. So I figure I'll play them. Give you guys a little listen on these. Did you add anything to the coffee for cubes? Strong latte, ice cubes. No. Because I could understand what you're saying. It was just I would make coffee out like in my French press at the time, because that's all I had was a French press. That's what I started making coffee with, was a French press. And I would make it, let it cool a little bit, put it in my ice cube tray, and then throw it in the freezer, and then I would get them out, and like they would be like gummy or something, like not the whole thing, just like the outside. Like it almost feels like everything would separate, like all the liquid would separate to the middle, and then anything that was like slightly like syrupy or anything was on the outside. But maybe you know what I wonder, I used to get a lot of like Bones coffee, which was technically flavored. I wonder if they just used some kind of weird syrup or something to flavor those. I mean, I assume something like that, right? So maybe that's what it was. Holy run-on sentence. It was definitely, but over here it's not an English test, so run on as much as you want. Maybe that's it. I think it probably was. I definitely think it was. I have been messing with a few things over here to kind of keep getting ready for the overhaul that's been happening. We've been working on it a little bit here, and I've been working on some of the camera things, and so I did get a few things set up. So I set up, we did this the other day. We did set up cat cam. Very dope. I also set up camera 2 as well, of course. That one is not very new, but I the way I'm setting them up are now set up a slightly different, which helps. We also have camera 3 as well. And that's right. And then back to camera 1. I need to redo my setup. I need to redo my entire office. That's how I feel about a lot of things. But I will say, I felt that way very much about like, I need to figure out how to do a bunch of those things. And so I've been just trying to get my OBS set. Just don't activate more than 2 cameras at once. Oh, title, how wrong you are, my friend. Oh, this one, yeah, there it goes. I did get that fixed, man. And then it also will do a little swippy swappy and a little swoop. That's right, buddy. That is right. Yep. What all cameras are you using? Oh, I'll get you the cameras in just a second. I did just get new plans for the office. That is awesome. That was weird. You disappeared briefly. It was cool. Yeah, I do have just a layout of my background behind me as like a normal thing. Here, I'll show you. So if I turn off this cam, it's just my background. It's just a photo of it. So that way, if I ever disappear, it's just like I disappeared out of the camera. Okay, so my main camera is an actual camera. It's a Sony. I think it's an A something, a 500, something like that. It's a pretty nice camera. Cat cam is a Lenovo webcam. I don't know. It's nothing special. This camera is what the hell is this camera actually called? Here, let me see what it's actually called. This one is an Insta360. And then we also have this camera, which is an OBS bot, an OBS bot, and it's a pretty small little camera. I like this one a lot too. It's quite nice. Yeah, so I have been working on just doing some little updates to how my setup is to try and fix a few things. And yeah, so I have gotten all the cameras to technically they can be in scenes together and not break anything. Technically, I don't know if that'll last forever, but for now. All right, with that, I'm gonna go ahead. The plan today, well, I should go over what our plan is, and then we'll get into what I was gonna say. So the plan today is that we're gonna go ahead and try to get into System Shock before 8 o'clock. Right now it is 7:12. So I was gonna say, we're gonna get into news right away. So we're gonna do that in just a minute. And then right after that, we're gonna be just diving into System Shock. I wanna try and get as much done today as possible. Yeah, so that is the goal. Get into System Shock. I have not had much time to be playing, and we're definitely getting towards the end. And I want to get some time in on it, so I want to do that. Okay, everything looks great. My YouTube chat disconnected, and I wasn't sure why, but then everything else looked good. So I don't know. Whatever. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then let's go ahead. Let's get into some news then, guys.
Good news, everyone!
All right, if you guys ever have anything you want me to talk about, make sure you jump into the Discord, find that news channel, and there's usually a forum post with the date of where you can drop them. Let's start off with this first one, which is Mind's Eye developer CEO says people were paid to be negative towards the game. This is by Mike Straw. I have seen this, and the other headline for this similar article I saw on another site was that this person the CEO has made some unsubstantiated claims about this. Here's the thing. Just because it's said doesn't mean it's true. I'm not saying it's not true. I'm just saying you never know, right? You never know. Build a Rocket Boy co-CEO Mark Gerhard believes that everyone saying negative things about the studio's upcoming game Mind's Eye are being paid to do so. In a message posted on the game's Discord server, thanks to Eurogamer for spotting it, Gerhard was asked if he thought all the people who reacted negatively were financed by someone. To that he simply said 100%. 100%. That's crazy. What's happening, Vashman? How you doing? Welcome on in. He then doubled down when someone in the server question claims with an answer of not wild when it's true, while also saying that it doesn't take much to guess who. With the server seeing questions and concerns about claims, Gerhard posted a longer message on the matter. I just said that there is a concerted effort by some people that don't want to see Leslie or Build a Rocket Boy to be successful, that are making a concerted effort to trash the game and the studio. It's pretty easy to see the bots and the repeated replies to any content that we are putting out. So again, I'm not saying that he's wrong. It sounds like there's not like a yeah, that's for sure, or no, that, you know what, he's making it up. It's probably somewhere in between. There probably is some bad backlash or some things that are like people are, it's the internet. People have bad decisions or make bad decisions and say stupid shit all the time. but there probably is it could be motivated from somewhere else, right? I feel like that's pretty easy. Mow the front yard. Congratulations, dude. You told me by the end of this week your lawn was going to be looking good and everybody else was going to be looking stupid, and I think you just showed them. All right, so that's unfortunate. I have seen this Mind's Eye stuff. People have said that it kind of looks like a Grand Theft Auto kind of game. Looked generic as hell when it was announced. I thought I saw like a Grand Theft Auto looking kind of thing now. But people have said like everything hasn't been showing like gameplay. It's all been like in-game cinematics or something too. Like whatever. I don't know. I guess I just don't. I don't understand like completely trashing a game without it being out. Except for like the idea of being like, well, you know, that's not for me. Like I always tell you people, that's such a weird thing. I always tell you guys that like when I see game trailers that are like, they always kind of like a JRPG, like cell shaded kind of look. I'm always just like, it's not for me. You know, like there's a very specific kind of like almost anime kind of look sometimes with games that I just don't like that art style, and I see a lot of it, and those ones are always just like, I'm out on it. I don't care about that. So those ones I just don't care about. But I'm never gonna be like, that game is gonna be trash. I mean, I might say it, but I'm mostly just joking. Cut right down along my neighbor's side. Mine is shorter. Got him. Fucking got him, bro. What do you mean, you people? I mean, you lovely people in chat is what I meant. Obviously. See? Let's go over this next one. Discord's new currency pays users to interact with ads. What? Wes Davis wrote this one. Surprise, Discord wants you to interact with ads? That's crazy. Discord is beta testing Discord Orbs, a new in-app currency that can be redeemed for digital items, Discord has announced. Users earn orbs by completing the app's promotional quests. Discord's initiative that rewards participants who interact with advertisers' content like videos or stream specific games to friends. Pays in crypto. Worse. It pays in currency that can only be used in Discord. Yeah, I bet you guys, anybody who uses Discord on I think they say currency, like it's a currency, right? If you guys have used like Discord on desktop, it's the easiest way to see it. Like at the bottom left, it has your like name and like your microphone, your headphones, so like all those things, plus your settings. Like right above that, there'll be a little thing that's like a little sponsored thing, and you can click in and you can get rewards or something for little things, weird things, stupid things, whatever. That's, I think, what they're kind of saying. That's the kind of advertising things. So it's like, watch this video and then you get these, you know, this currency, or, you know, if you stream a game to your friends, then you get something as well. Like, and so that's kind of what I think it's going to be. It seems like that's where the ads are at right now. Now that could change, of course. In addition to spending orbs on regular items on the Discord shop, users can exchange the digital tokens for orb exclusives like special badges or 3-day passes to try out Discord's subscription service, Discord Nitro. Discord says orbs are rolling out globally to a small number of its users to start before a wider rollout. If you're part of the beta test for orbs, you will get a notification like the one below. Interesting. What's the conversion to Stanley Nichols? Well, I don't know who Stanley Nichols is. What's happening, Ron? How you doing, buddy? Orb me. I'm gonna try it too, man. I'm gonna just try and just orb you up, bro. So I guess just be aware. But like obviously they're not it's not real money or anything like that, which again, you know, it is what it is, right? I just think that, you know, they want people to interact with advertisements, and it's one of those things. Like it's a way to incentivize it without it being predatory. Not real money yet. The Discord orbs are going to become real. Well, once they make Discord orbs into crypto, then I'll be out. Then I'll be out. For now, I'm still in. How is you? I is good. How is you? Yeah, how you doing, Ron? How has your day been, man? Good day at work? I'd love to hear that. Rebecca Valentine wrote this one. EA cancels its Black Panther game and closes Cliffhanger Games. But I could see them selling orbs for real money. Yeah, I guess that just depends on what you could buy with those orbs. Because I feel like for them, orbs seem kind of like a stupid currency. Because because they also just accept real money. Like I have Nitro, whatever it is, a Nitro subscription, because I use it on my Discord. I don't know what the hell. I know what it costs and stuff like that, but yeah, I use it to boost my Discord, and it gives me some additional perks and stuff. We get some like a bunch of like video stage seats, and animated server banner, highest audio call quality, 100 megabyte file uploads, custom server invite links. We get like HD streaming, custom role icons, a server banner, and plus a bunch of soundboard slots. Icon, just a bunch of like little cool things that I always felt like are worth just, you know, improving the Discord a little bit. Me is having coffee. Me is too. Me is. So yeah, I could see them. I could see them. I think I would. I don't think I would see them go. I was gonna say, I don't think I'll see them go over and start doing orbs for real money. But I could see maybe eventually being able to cash out orbs for money, you know, or gift cards or something. I mean, I guess that's technically what it is now, but maybe they'll partner with some other retailers or something and be able to cash out into other places. I could see that. It would be a weird move, but I could see it. All right, let's talk about this Black Panther game. Electronic Arts is canceling its planned Black Panther game and shutting down developer Cliffhanger Games, IGN has learned. In an email sent to staff from EA Entertainment president Laura Mealy, or Melee, she said that these changes, alongside other recent cancellations and layoffs, are being done to sharpen our focus and put our creative energy behind the most significant growth opportunities. In addition to closing Cliffhanger, the canceling Black Panther, EA is also laying off some individuals on both its mobile and central teams. When asked for an exact number of individuals impacted, EA declined to comment. IGN understands the total number of affected individuals in this wave is less than the roughly 300 roles cut last month across Respawn and EA's fan care team, but cannot confirm by how much. These decisions are hard, Mealy wrote. They are affected. Sorry. They affect people we've worked with, learned from, and shared real moments with. We're doing everything we can to support them, including finding opportunities within EA where we've had success helping people land in new roles. Cash me outside? Bro, I hope so. I hope to cash you outside. Yeah, so I didn't know. I don't think I really remember seeing anything about the Black Panther game, but I I've seen like the people from the team have like recently spoke up over the last day or two, stating that, you know, oh, this would have been a really good game. And they talked about like the game was gonna, I think they said like involve like T'Challa's son taking on Skrulls. I don't know. It didn't. That doesn't sound very interesting to me. Again, without seeing it, it's one of those ones. I don't know. But I mean, it's always sad when you see people lose jobs, no matter what. So yeah, hopefully people do get some placement opportunities sooner than later. They said that they're going to be able to try and help people within the organization, which maybe that'll help. Maybe they can, but anybody who's not, hopefully they're getting some kind of severance or something. Like, you know, there's got to be those kinds of things. 3 Marvel games planned. Why? That's too many. It's too many Marvel games. You literally don't need that many. You literally don't. You could probably get by with just a handful. It's their agreement with Marvel. Who did Marvel Rivals? Really just hiring temps to make their games. It would be better if they're hiring temps. Well, I don't know if that's better, but okay, so NetEase made it. Who published it though? Publisher. Oh, that's the publisher as well? It's just also the developer. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Temps, at least they understand like that their job could be temporary. But if you hire somebody full fucking time, if you keep hiring temps, you also get temp quality work. I disagree with that though, man. As a person who I mean partially runs like a department within my company that hires people, and most of the time we hire temps, but they always get the option of temp to hire. We do like a 90-day evaluation period, and I try to give people a lot of opportunities to be able to thrive. And I've had listen, almost everybody, myself included, I started as a temp in a job or whatever. So temp quality work is just a way of just undermining people, you know? People they got to get their foot in somewhere, and a lot of jobs want you want people to have like some kind of experience, and that's a good way for people to get experience. I always tell people too, like you gotta get the experience somewhere, and like if it's through us, you know, and you move on. But it's a creative field. That's true. I felt it to my core when you said temp quality work, because I have a lot of people who are just absolutely fantastic workers, and they're temps. Maybe not for long, because they'll be full times. You know what I'm saying? Creatives need to be nurtured. That's true. Not even temps, independent contractors. Yeah, that I don't like that either. I didn't mean that. Yeah, I just felt it, man. I felt like it was. But I get it. I know what you're saying. Creatives need babied a little bit and loved, you know, and they just need their head stroked, a little bit of that hair behind the ears stroked, you know. Just give them the love that they so desperately crave. I get it, man. I wish I had that sometimes. It's fine. Their ear hair stroke. I mean that as well. I meant the hair around the ear. You know what I'm saying. Where you do the swoop. Wow. Yeah, I know what you mean. But you know, sometimes if you got ear hair, it's probably pretty nice to get that stroked as well. I don't know. Like cats. That's what I'm saying. I will take that with me into my own leadership. Right. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But also don't put your hands on anybody at work ever. Like even if they say it's all right, Even if they ask, it's probably inappropriate. It's probably inappropriate. Just a word, a word. just a little asterisk in the top of this. Don't. I think you taking that into work is a great idea. Asterisk, never do this. I've never met this. HR, you said? What is HR? Is that for a hairy room? Because I don't like a hairy room. Oh man. Yeah, so listen, I kind of bring it back on the tracks here. Yeah, I'm not necessarily disappointed about not getting a Black Panther game. I am disappointed that people are getting let go. That sucks. But yeah, it's EA, and you know, I think EA is I don't know, kind of I think people would say a shitty company. Human resources. That the toilet man? The toilet man? Oh no, not the toilet man. I don't even know what that means. All right, title, I'm gonna need a little bit of background on this one as I'm going through it. Buddy, I'm gonna need some help. GameStop just bought $500 million worth of Bitcoin. This is by Eddie McCutch. How the hell did GameStop just buy $500 million worth of Bitcoin? Elevating douchebaggery since whenever they were established. Video game retailer GameStop is a big believer in Bitcoin. Since when? The Grapevine, Texas-based company disclosed, today, May 28th, that was yesterday, that it had purchased 4,710 Bitcoin. At the current trading rates, that is worth more than $510 million US. Bitcoin is one of the world's most valuable and volatile assets. It's currently worth more than $2 trillion overall, which is ahead of the total market cap of Google's parent company Alphabet. The current price for one Bitcoin is about $108,000. GameStop's press release announced the purchase of Bitcoin is a single sentence long. And there is no word on why GameStop did this or what its plans are. The announcement was not a surprise, though, as CNBC reported in February that GameStop was planning to buy cryptocurrencies. On May 27th, U.S. President Donald Trump reiterated his desire to create a Bitcoin treasury. In any event, GameStop's share price is around 10% so far in 2025 and up more than 3,000% since the short squeeze situation of 2021. GameStop had cash reserves of more than $4.5 billion as of February 2025, according to the company's latest filing. Buying Bitcoin is GameStop CEO's Ryan Cohen's latest strategy to help the struggling company turn things around. Other measures have included layoffs, store closures, and selling Game Informer. Wow. GameStop is taking a bet. Think they can pad their coffers? It is very crypto friendly, so they are likely banking on its value going up. And then and then doing a sell to try and hopefully pay off some or have some cash handy. I see. Okay, yeah, this just seemed weird. Like it felt like it came out of nowhere. I mean, they're like, it came as no surprise. I was like, bro, it was a little bit of a surprise to me, I guess. Like, I don't know. I guess I just didn't realize that this is what GameStop was gonna be doing. But yeah, I could see that. I also just okay. So let me ask. I'll just ask generally. You know, does anybody here do any crypto investments? Invest in gold. Gold is a good investment, man. gold, silver, like those kind of things are always usually pretty good. I was surprised. I mean, they did get to try into NFTs. Yeah, NFTs are kind of at least NFTs kind of like went, you know, by the wayside already. Like we've already moved on from that because NFTs just ended up being a fucking scam. But cryptocurrency, like, I'm not saying that I think it's a good idea or even a great idea. But I at least see, at least for Bitcoin, like it's at least stuck around. Crypto will always be data, but gold will always be gold. Right, exactly. Which is why gold's a good bet. I only have crypto I've got for free. Oh, you got some for free? I don't think I have any for me to get into crypto. Right, which is why I think like Bitcoin is like the only one I think that's even worth having any kind of investment in, just because it's been kind of the most stable. Although I did watch that documentary about the people who stole all that crypto, all that Bitcoin. Darwin Mayflower. I don't know who that is, bro. You always be just throwing names out. Listen, if it's supposed to be a joke, you're not even wrong, man. Gold is a great choice, bro. Oh, this motherfucker. I see. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Of course, then I saw Minerva Mayflower, and Minerva's the one who got the big fucking mouth, you son of a bitch. Yeah, but I agree. Too much fraud, too much scammers and stuff, which is why I never did crypto as well. But I just wondered if you guys did. XLM, just from having a Keybase, the value has jumped from 100 to 1,000. From what you have. Dude, no way. Yeah, I'll pull this open real quick so I can show everybody on stream as well, man. Thank you. What's happening, Cyclo, man? It's been all over. That's pretty cool. The Mayflowers, that's right. And not that we're gonna jump away from crypto stuff. I do want to keep on asking people because I want to know. But yeah, I did see this little thing. So there's a 3 Quamatrice event where you can get a feline headgear. Event quest next week on June 3rd. Oh, it's on the 3rd? Hell yeah. Okay, dope. I'm gonna try and get this knocked out. This is actually really sick. I saw this the other day, this picture, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then I realized it was a headpiece. This is so cool. Yeah, so how yeah, I just don't know. I don't know how people, what is a Keybase then, man? If you don't mind me asking. Keybase. Secure messaging and file sharing? Is that what it is? It's a messaging app? Okay. Their next piece of that is a place for work or not. But they gave you some crypto from that, huh? That's funny. Have you tried the Akuma armor? No, I haven't even fucked around in Monster Hunter for a minute. Supposed to be encrypted. Yeah, I see stuff about it being encrypted too. Which is why I think I was talking to Vash about this, and we were talking to one of our other buddies who is an iPhone user, but a lot of messaging apps, like Google's messaging apps specifically, and I think Apple was allowing what's the one I'm thinking of? The messaging encryption. Holy hell, why am I Google Messages? I'll look it up again. RCS. It supports RCS, and RCS is supposed to be good for like end-to-end encryption for like messaging and stuff. It doesn't do like cloud backup, which is pretty cool for that other one. but I do like encryption and stuff. But once you get like Apple has started to accept RCS, which does help with like, I don't know if you guys have ever had like an Android phone and like have somebody who's on iPhone or whatever send you like a picture or something or a video and it's in 360p. It's so bad. RCS would help fix that as well. Kuma armor is kind of its own weapon. Yeah, we were talking about it the other day a little bit in Discord. I think a little bit on stream too. You can do some crazy things with it. It seemed really cool. Seemed really, really cool. All right. I'm gonna go ahead, move on a little bit here. I think this is one that I could give a shit less about, but I figured it's probably a big enough deal, right? It's by Wesley N. Poole. Cyberpunk 2077 sequel Cyberpunk 2 has entered pre-production, and yes, CD Projekt Red is officially calling it Cyberpunk 2 for now. Just using punches. Was that pretty fun? I felt like that was the only thing that actually made that armor seem pretty worth it. That would be kind of fun. I would like to do it sometime. It's not easy, but it's fun. Hell yeah, I'd like to try it then. Cyberpunk 2077 sequel Cyberpunk 2 is officially entered pre-production. Project CD or developer CD Projekt has confirmed. The studio made the announcement as part of its latest financial results, where it said the Phantom Liberty expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 had hit an impressive 10 million copies sold. 96 of CD Projekt Red's 730 developers are now working on Cyberpunk 2. It added, the majority of the staff is working on Witcher 4, which is in full production. Several weeks ago, CD Projekt Red, team responsible for the next big game in the Cyberpunk universe, completed the project's conceptual phase. As a result, Cyberpunk 2, previously known under the codename Project Orion, has progressed to pre-production. So, I guess if you're a Cyberpunk person, there you go. There you go. The only thing I know about Cyberpunk is it was really, really bad when it first launched, and people love posting NSFW photos of it on the internet. Okay. All right. They were going to do a whole new one. I didn't either. CD Projekt is just becoming the like, hey, we have 2 franchises and we're gonna milk the hell out of those motherfuckers. At least with The Witcher, you understand, like, it's coming from the books. They're doing that kind of stuff. Cyberpunk is just it's just their own new thing at this point. So I mean, it's not a bad thing. I just didn't give a shit about the first one, so now I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I mean, it's cool for people who like the first one. I didn't realize they were gonna be doing a new one this soon either. But I mean, like, and when I say soon, I mean like announcing that they were gonna even be pre-production one. All right, this one's by Vicky Blake. PS4 exclusive The Order 1886 was planned as the first in a trilogy of history-bending games, the director reveals. Yeah, I really liked The Order 1886. I played it on stream. If you ever want to go back and watch it, it's over on my YouTube. But yeah, it was actually kind of surprisingly good. Good turnaround story. It was fine. I felt like No Man's Sky is a much better turnaround story, which it's not a comparison. I don't know why I'm comparing. It's not even a comparison. It is a good turnaround story. It is. I like CD Projekt, so I don't know why I'm giving that. It's based on a tabletop game. You know what? I remember seeing somebody say something about that it was based on something, but I didn't know what the hell they were talking about, so I just took it as I didn't want to spew that out as not knowing what it was. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. First published in 1988. That's cool. Cool. Thanks, Cyclo. Trust me, bro. I don't know what trust me, bro is. Alternative history PS4 exclusive. The Order 1886 was originally meant to be the first game in a trilogy. One of its developer has revealed. Two other games, the Order 1891 and the Order 1899. Wow. Were also planned as the creative director of the Order 1886 explained in a French language interview with Julian. The sequel was in early stages of development before it was canceled. I'm sorry, I just don't want to. I'm not gonna mess up with these guys' names. But I don't want. I would fuck them up if I tried. In the Order 1886, a game that rewrites history by introducing a unique vision of the Victorian era London, you discover history's darkest secrets. From its 10-page pitch, the creative director said the first sequel would have boasted bigger combat sequences as well as additional multiplayer mode. The third game didn't even make it to early production, but creative director and the team at Ready at Dawn had planned that the story would have taken them as well as other installments which could have taken the franchise into the 20th century. Again, I just saw this and I thought it was interesting. It must have been because they did this interview recently, but man, the Order 1886, I'm not saying it was like a fantastic game. It was very much like a demo of like the PS4 at the time, but also like it was like, hey, it definitely seemed like Ready at Dawn was like showing off like an idea, and then if they would have got a better response, they would have then been able to make those other games, and they probably would have been full games. Unfortunately, the Order 1886, it was fun, but it was very much a demo. So you were pulling weapons out of crates and just looking at them. The gameplay was kind of sparse, but it was not bad. It was more than like a Heavy Rain. There was more gameplay, I think, than that game. So, I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was a lot of fun. And so I was very upset when I did finish it, and I was looking to see like, yeah, they had planned some more games and some things like that, but they had gotten canceled, and yeah, it was really sad. I was like, damn, I really wish that I hope some point they get a chance to do it. Ready at Dawn, at the time when they made that game, they really seemed like they were gonna make some cool stuff. Could have been really cool. I agree. I'd have been so happy about it. All right, let's talk about this next one, which is talking about Summer Game Fest, which is next Friday. So a week from tomorrow, I am going to be streaming it. I'm going to be getting on about 4:30 p.m. my time. I'm going to get on just in enough time so I can hang out with chat for a few before we get ready to stream the actual event. But they have revealed all of their partners. This is a full list. At the time, it looked like there was more to be announced, but this says full list, so I don't know. It's somewhere between the full list and a part of the list. Grant Taylor Hill wrote this one. When is Game Fest? A week from tomorrow. And it's gonna be about 5 p.m. my time. So let's go over some of the partners. 1047 Games, 2K, 505 Games, Amazing CSUN Games, Amazon Games, and Annapurna Interactive, Atari, Bandai Namco, Bellring Games, Blumhouse Games, Capcom, CD Projekt Red, Coffee Stain, Days of the Devs, Devolver Digital Extremes, Dotemu, Dreamhaven, Embark, Enhance, Epic Games, Focus Entertainment, Frontier, Funcom, I Am 8-Bit, IO Interactive, Mundfish, Nacon, Neki, Neowitz, Nexon, Niantic, Nintendo Switch 2, that's interesting, Newverse, Pearl Abyss, Playside, PlayStack, PlayStation, PM Studio, Raw Power Games, Razer, Sega, Soft Reigns, Square Enix, Steam, Supermassive Games, Techland, Zola, Xbox, and Yacht Club games. So I mean, obviously these are a ton of games. Developing, developer partners or whatever they are, there's a ton of them, and you could go through each one. Well, not each one. You could go through a handful and be like, oh. Like Supermassive is one that sticks out to me. 2K is big. I think they definitely have teased that they're gonna show off something. BioShock maybe there. Supermassive isn't Supergiant. Oh, that's my bad. I take it back then. Those ones, why they got the same name? Well, not the same name. PlayStation, Nintendo, Capcom will be pretty dope. Devolver, of course. To trick specifically you every time, bro, every time. It's literally every time. They get me every fucking time. I am a little bit interested to see what Annapurna is going to be coming up with. I know that since they switched out, they fucking get me every time. Seriously, the shit kids me. Now I feel like you might be even gaslighting me, like, because that could be crazy. Coffee Stain, I agree. That was one of the other ones I was thinking. Coffee Stain is the one who did holy shit. They did the GOAT game, but they also did Satisfactory, which was really good. Man, there's a lot of really, really good ones in those dark pictures. Yeah, I know, man. I understand. I always know. I was gonna say, I know who Supermassive is when I know that they're not Supergiant. When I realize it's not that it's the other one, then I know which one they did. I know the set of games that are under the Super titles. I just don't know which second word goes with which team. Damn, that's kind of sad. I saw that and I was like, ooh, that makes me excited. Valheim and Satisfactory. They did Valheim as well. That's really sick too. Yeah, I'm guessing they'll show maybe potentially some Valheim stuff, because Valheim's still not in full release yet. But yeah, lots of stuff. Again, if you guys do want to watch it, I'll be here on a week from tomorrow at about 4:30 p.m. my time, and we'll do a little watch party if you guys want to check it out. I did want to show this off. This is like a Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo 64 update feature pack, whatever. I don't know. It's kind of a stupid ass name, but it's like a couple of things that are going to be coming to Nintendo Switch Online, the N64 emulation. But some of it is Switch 2 specific as well, which is kind of weird. But I figured I'd show it off real quick. Some of it's kind of interesting, at least worth checking out, and we will do just that. Damn. Talk about cheating. Imagine somebody used something like this, to like cheat in like Banjo-Kazooie or something. Oh yeah, a little CRT filter. Okay, so the CRT filter is apparently something that is exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I just want to stop this and show you. Listen, the CRT filter is kind of sick, actually. It's kind of sick. There is something about it that just makes everything not look so fucking like weird. It definitely gives it that look. It just gives it a little bit of that older school look, like right here where like the plant is you got that straight line there, and you just get the little bit of the CRT filter pushing that green into the yellow a little bit, as opposed to this where it's just super crisp and clear and stuff. I think it just looks better on the CRT. It just looks it nostalgic, at least. It gives that nostalgic look. view and change controls. This is sick. Change buttons and stuff. That's just a good quality of life thing. I thought I heard someone knocking. Oh, wow. So, all right, let me... So this is kind of strange. Bring this back a little bit. So this specifically shows you, well... Can I just see what's on this? Okay, so this chart shows exactly what's what. So Switch 2 is going to get rewind, CRT, and the view/change controls. Switch 1 is just getting the change controls. I thought they were getting at least the rewind as well, but apparently not. They couldn't do this on Switch 1. They already had these features on SNES and NES. Oh, really? I did not know that. The dome to TV edges. Oh, really? They did that shit too? That's really cool. What a feature list. I agree. The feature list is kind of insane. Kind of crazy, guys. All three. But yeah, I like I said, I thought it was interesting, albeit kind of stupid. You got to pay. Well, that's true. Not only do you got to pay for the Nintendo Switch Online, plus expansion pack, I think, but then you also got to pay for a Switch 2. So you got to have a little bit of both. You got to have everything. So yeah, that's a whole lot of shit there. Why this little chart is funny to me? It's pretty funny, I would say. I think you're onto something. It's goofy that it's just that they literally are like not putting it on Switch 1. Like, I agree with title. Like, how could you not do this? I think you could do this on Switch 1. I think you could. I think they just want to entice people to be on Switch 2. I get it. You gotta be able to have people buying things. You gotta incentivize. And you know what? Took more work to take them off for Switch 1. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't develop features like this. I feel like it would be easier to just not update the Switch 1 than to not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Could be. All right. Let's keep going. We got 2 more. We're a little past 8, but not much. We're making decent time. We got 2 more to go through. Chris Scullion wrote this one. A Concord developer's commemorative release plaque is being auctioned at a Goodwill store. Oh, at a Goodwill store? That's insane. Concord. It's for the pre-existing games on there. Never mind. Yeah. But I was trying to think about it, like, logistically, it's just a setting you turn on, though. So then I was like, couldn't you just... you might be right, though. Like, is it like, just couldn't you just send that update out to, like, just make the update for, like, the Nintendo channel or whatever it is, the 64 channel, and then you would just push it out to both, at the same time. And I was like, it probably would be more difficult to have like two different versions, you know? I don't know, man. I think you might be right though. 100% they could. Damn. 100%. Man's not even giving a percentage of doubt that maybe the Switch 1 couldn't do it. But Taito's saying 100. And I love the enthusiasm. Which also reminds me, hold on, guys. I wanted to check. Oh, that game doesn't start until 8. Full commit. I love it, bro. I love you having full commit in your heart. Cause fuck them, bro. Exactly. I was making some bold basketball predictions at work today. Just a quick, it's a quick side tangent. I get caught up in too many side tangents. But so or I should say yesterday, Oklahoma City Thunder advanced to the NBA Finals. And then tonight is the Indiana Pacers and New York Knicks are playing Game 5. And the Indiana Pacers are up 3-1. And it's the first team to win 4 games. So the Pacers could win it with this one tonight. So my bold prediction was not that the Pacers are going to win, because I think we all kind of believe that that's what's going to happen, that the Pacers are going to win and go to the finals. Then it would be Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Pacers. I don't watch, but everyone here's in a mood about this series. I'm sorry, man. I figured that would be the case. I think New York is getting beat tonight, man. I think they get sent home today. But I think the Pacers are going to beat the Thunder in 5 games, meaning that the Pacers will lose 1 game and then win the other 4. So I think it's a bold prediction. Yeah, that sucks, man. I don't even dislike the Knicks, but I also I don't know. I don't. I was gonna say, like, I felt like that, like I was saying, like I was set up to be like, I don't dislike the Knicks, but I also don't like them. I actually don't care about them. They're a good team. New York's a fun thing. I would like to go to a Madison Square Garden game sometime. I feel like that's a very like historied arena. So I'd like to do that sometime. The plaque, which will have been given to members of the game development team to mark its full release, contain the game's artwork, a game disc, and the name of the developer. The plaque has been auctioned. The plaque being auctioned contains the name Chelsea Grace on it and says, "Founding Free Gunner, North Star Crew, Worldwide Concord launch, August 23rd, 2024. According to Concord credits, Chelsea Grace was a member of the art department at Concord developer Firewalk Studio, where she was an outsourcing and co-development lead. It's not clear whether her plaque is being auctioned because she chose to donate it, because she never received it and someone else had it, or for some other reason. At the time of writing, the plaque has received 34 bids and currently sits at the price of $2,526. Goodwill has more than 150 separate organizations around the US and Canada, with the auction site being more than 130 of them to sell notable items. Wait, can I check the... Oh, we can definitely check it out then. This specific auction is being held by Goodwill branch of the Olympics and Rainier region, which covers Tacoma, Washington, and Longview, Washington. Concord Studio Firewalk was based in Bellevue, Washington. Okay, so what is the where are we at now? 3,000 for this thing, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be worth fucking anything, but I don't know. I mean, like, it's going to be worth whatever somebody pays for it now. But in like what, in a couple of years, are people going to care about this fucking thing? You know, like, are people going to care about this? Like, we all know Concord because it just recently, you know, got shut down like earlier this year, right? Like, it's not like or like late last year, maybe. It was very, very recent. At least somewhat so. Like I said, in like 5 years, are people gonna even be like, what the fuck is Concord? Are people gonna care about this? No, I don't think so. I feel like paying for this is not a good. It's not a good investment. It's not a good investment. All right, let's get into our last article. This is by Mike Straw. Yooka-Laylee developer Playtonic is gotten hit with some layoffs as well. Playtonic, the studio behind the upcoming release of Yooka-Laylee, is the latest video game studio to be hit with layoffs. This is according to a number of former and current staff. In a post on LinkedIn, audio designer Matt Griffin said that it has been really tough time at Playtonic lately, in a workplace that's usually so much fun. He added that it seems like the layoffs are just part of the industry no matter where you are. We're unfortunately losing a lot of super talented folks, he said. Talent aside, every one of these people were a delight to work with, and I genuinely don't have a bad word to say about any of them. The layoffs span across multiple areas of the studio, including design, production, narrative, and more. Aside from Griffin, other now former Playtonic employees have taken to social media to confirm they were no longer with the studio. Based on various posts, the layoffs have begun last week, with the likelihood of them happening being known for a couple of weeks. Damn, that sucks. Doesn't look like they have any other additional information at the moment. So wow, that's really shitty. So Playtonic, I think Playtonic, and this is just my little bit of a guess because I don't really know who they are, at least not really. I thought that they were like spun off from the original Banjo-Kazooie devs. And Yooka-Laylee was like a spiritual successor to that kind of idea, I think. Playtonic Limited is a British video game developer founded in 2014 and consists in large part of former members of Rare. Yeah, so it is. Yeah, so like the whole point was that they're, Banjo-Kazooie, Yooka-Laylee. Like they're like a lot of their stuff was all music or whatever inspired, and like I said, so it like the Yooka-Laylee stuff was kind of the spiritual successor to like a Banjo-Kazooie. So yeah, that sucks though. That sucks that they're having to let people go, which I guess I wonder what that means for the Yooka-Laylee, which I think is just like I was gonna say updated version, something like that. It's something like that. Damn, too bad though. Yeah, again, hopefully all those people find some jobs quickly, good jobs. And if not, hopefully Playtonic is able to support them, with severance or whatever they got to do. All right, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for our news. A little later than I expected, but not too much, only 10 minutes. So yeah, we're going to get into some System Shock here in just a few minutes. But again, that'll wrap it up for our news today, and I'll see you guys on the other side. definitely sad. Yeah, I agree. All right. Pretty good time. Only an hour 17 in. News takes time, and we've been getting a lot of news lately. I don't know what it is. There's always a lot of news. Got restocked ourselves. Damn, Title got the restock over in the Discord. Beautiful. Love to see it. Speaking of the restock, not that I got restocked, but Vash did give me, I mean, listen, I know you guys are all looking for the old stock, but I do have new stock. This is the Blueberry Buzzsaw. I'm gonna jump into this in a little later. It's delicious, but it does have the stevia or whatever in it, so unfortunate for the people who don't want the stevia. Doot 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 doot. Boop 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 boop. Also, I recently, I know I don't want to hear about it. I recently figured out how to mass turn off or turn on certain applications to start up when my PC starts up. I don't know if you guys have ever known this. I didn't. I know you can just turn them off via like each of the programs, but Windows has a thing where you can just turn it on and off. I didn't know about this. So that being said, I recently got a couple of things turned off to not just turn on when I turn up my computer, and it has helped a lot. Even when I just opened up Steam, it like took a second, didn't take very long, but it gave me like all like the discount stuff like it normally does. I'm like, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. All right, so here is the deal. Let me do a quick 5, and then as soon as we get back, let's hit up System Shock. Hell yeah. Do you know about this? Do you know about this, man? You know about what I'm talking about? I'm not even kidding. This shit was crazy. I went through and legitimately just like went through and turned a bunch of shit off. Because I was like, why would you have permissions to do this? You shouldn't. I do not. Damn, bro. Imagine. It's nice. It is really nice. It legit, it like does actually help. It just is one of those things. Not everything is fucking popping up while I'm trying to get my PC started. It helps just, you know, you get in a little quicker. Yeah, I think you just got to go to like settings. There's like a little win. Oh, well, maybe it's different. I'm on Windows 11, so I don't know. Yeah, cool. Let me take a quick 5. And I encourage everybody to do the same. So if you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you got to do, just meeting back here in like 5 minutes for some System Shock. Silence. This is not a democracy. This is Halloween law. The only words I want to hear from you tonight are trick or treat. But stay behind me so I don't have to look at your horrible costume. Let's march. Okay. Sorry. Creamer with a splash of coffee. Doesn't sound bad. Lattes are delicious too. It's good. Oh, good to see this game. Yeah, it's a great game, right? Listen, I didn't even know this is how hacking worked. I'm actually pretty surprised, you know? I thought it was different than this. It's not though, you know? We're all seeing it. Okay. Oh, fuck! That was weird. But I always had this habit of peeing before eating. Oh, fuck. Guys. Are we about to get the pequel? Bros, are we about to get the pequel? Is this about to happen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I spilled. Nah, you're good, bro. It's fine.
Oh no.
Look at this fucking thing. Got you. All right, perfect. Kobe. Damn, that was a fucking wicked throw.
Great, like they put that little drawing of the skull on there, which is out of the ordinary for them too. That's great.
Yeah, I liked it, and I was like, ooh, it's got apple in it. That sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, sour apple too.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Ow, Narga, ouchie. Oh shit, there it go. He wanted a piece, but he didn't really know what a piece cost. He ain't understand what a piece really be costing. Oh shit, bro, your back is so exposed. Oh, you look so tiny now, you little muffin. I'm not sure about this bunny thing on the bed, but
Did we get rid of it?
hey, she got
Oh.
she got a safe. She got some
It
money.
was floating, I thought.
Bro, what about you, this bunny?
Yeah, let's rob Elizabeth. That'll
Can we,
bring her out.
yeah, can we rob her instead of finding out what killed her? Or who she is? I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. Hey, can you get that by yourself? Oh, of course you can, man. God, you are so cute. Yeah, bro, it's yours. Eat it. Can you not get it without me? Bro, stop. You are way too fucking cute. Stop this. Stop it. I can't do it. I can't deal with you. Oh, here, let's do this. I'll find it then. All right. Welcome on back, y'all. All right. Welcome back. Welcome. I am gonna be busting into my blueberry. Sorry, title. This one's got stevia in it, bro. But I will still enjoy it. Beautiful. Yeah, it's got a lot of berry on the nose. That's delicious. I have Buried Alive. Yeah, that one was really good. I had that one a while ago. Let me get a little one of these for you guys. Worth it, right? All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into some System Shock. I have an idea of what we're supposed to be doing.
Perfect.
I agree. It sounded perfect. Doesn't that just make you so thirsty? Hearing all those glug sounds, as well as those deep, deep swallowing. All right. Yeah, I have a little bit of an idea what we're supposed to be doing. I did want to come into today with an idea of what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Excuse me. Excuse me. I did set these all to just high. Did I set a... Can I set like a... rotation or resolution scaling? No, I don't care about that. I wondered if there was like a... Yeah, I was wondering if there was something else I was going to look for. Like a... FPS limiter or something like that. I don't think this game runs at a very high FPS for me. It's not bad though. Yeah, let me get it and see where it's at. That's about 100. Considering that I'm also capturing and streaming it, it's not bad. All right, let's get into this. Whoop. All right, I did get just a general idea of what I need to be doing, just because I did want to come into this prepared. So we are. The last thing we kind of did was, did I put it on security or I put it on reactor? I put it on reactor. The last thing we did was we we destroyed all the relays in system engineering, which is where we're at right now. We got a thing that said we need to go down to the reactor and put in the 6 digits that we've gotten from the CPU nodes from the first 6 levels in the game. So we marked those all down right here, and then we were told we need to go down to the reactor and type those in, which is right here. This is what we're going to be doing next, I believe. From there, I think we head to security, and then I don't know from there. To be honest, don't know from there. Reactor, don't know how to get there exactly. So I guess we're just going to find... I think we just go and find like elevators. Legitimately not exactly sure. Where is our closest elevator? There's an elevator there. Don't know where that one goes. And then that's the one we need to... I think that's the one that takes us to security. I will find out. Let's get to this one real quick. So we want to go back this way. That door's broken? Fuck. Man. This game be playing games. Yeah. I guess that's what it's supposed to be doing, huh? Let's go this way. Nope. Okay, where the fuck am I going? This map has been surprisingly extra difficult too. Fucking, I don't know. Where's this put me? Ooh, way further away. Oh no, way further away. Shit. And oh, I hear you down there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Way further. Wait, can I go through here? What's happening, Vash? Getting some food? Nice. Glad to hear that you are keeping satiated. All right, well, that didn't do shit for us. Let's go through Gamma. Fuck it. I don't even know where the fuck I need to go anymore. That is one of the biggest gripes I have with this game at this point. It's not even that it's even that bad of a game, but the fucking trying to find where the fuck to go all the fucking time is a pain. Executive. Okay, so this is exactly where I want to be. So I'm gonna add my marker. I think that's the one I just added. And this is the one we want to use. Actually, let me put that a little bit further out here. Security. Dollar Tree is the only place I've seen watermelon at in quite a time. Quite a long time. Yeah, I hear what you're saying though. I got you. I was a little bit confused. I was like, what is man trying to say? But I got you now. TBH, not sure where the fuck we're going. Oh God. I dare you open it. Put the sword away. Punctuation and everything, but this is Twitch. Right. I agree, man. Fuck it. This is Twitch, man. Who gives a fuck? Not I. And not I, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know if this is the right way to go. I'm gonna have to check out. I don't even know. I'm not saying this like Like there's not one, because there's definitely a Dollar Tree around. I just don't know where the fuck a Dollar Tree would be at. So that's I'd have to find one at some point. Maybe one of these days I'll do it, and I'll be like, damn guys, me too. I get the drinks as well. I'm part of the cool team as well, guys. About where Dollar Tree might be at? Oh yeah, they're definitely around. I just don't pay attention to them that much. 100%. You is what some would say 100. With all the words you're using, 100. Bro is 100. Excuse and excuse and excuse. There are several. Several? Really? Several. 100. I don't know if I know if there are several by me, but I bet you there probably fucking is, man. I just don't know about them. Not that well. I just don't go to them all. Well, you know what I should say? There's like Dollar General, and then there's like Dollar Tree, and then I think that might be the only ones I know of. But I'm pretty sure both of those are by me, and I just don't go to them that often. But every so often, you can get some fucking fantastic things at those places, you know. Reactor, this is where we're going. That's where Family Dollar. Damn, bro brought out Family Dollar. Oh, take me up, take me up. I'm not ready.
You wanted to save yourself, but by our original nature, we couldn't achieve that goal. It took a being greater than both of us for me
Is that
to
him?
see the new horizon. Shodan showed me the way, and she can do the same for you.
I don't think so.
If only you would open your heart to her and let her hold it. She will strengthen your body and make it better than any mere implant could. Because implants do not change what the true flaw in our DNA was. Our humanity.
Facts. Man is spitting facts out there, though. Diego knows some things, you know, guys. Family Dollar right by the house. You about to get some plasmids? Bro, if only. You know what I am about to do, though? Save. You know? There's just something about saving that just seems right at this moment. And then also, do I have any ammo for any of my guns? Do I have ammo? Equip. Reload. Oh, man's about to get fucked up with eight bullets right here. Check it. Check it. Actually, I'm gonna. Why don't I just do this? Why don't I just game him with this, bro? Yeah, man, I just broke his combo. Broke his combo in half, man. Fuck his combo. Fuck a bro's combo. Okay, shit. I took a pretty heavy beating there, you know? What a move. Show me your moves. We need to get to the rad area, which I believe is this way. This worries me. Okay. All right. All right. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's do another save. right here, right now. And then let's use one of these. Use this. And another. Let's use that. And then let's use this. Does that do something? Already activated. Oh, is that a good thing? Oh, this is not where I want to go. Where the fuck do I need to go? I think that's where I need to go, but I want to... Let's take a backing. Let's get back for a second. Wait a second. Let the detox wear off completely. Perfect. Okay, I think that was what I needed to do. I think I needed to do that to open up the core. And then I can throw that into the core. I think that's what we need to do. But I'm not sure. Also, this doesn't have any bullets. Why do I have this gun out? What the fuck am I doing? Let's equip this bad boy instead, actually. Okay. All right, let's go. Back in. We're in it to win it. Okay, let's do this. Is this where I need to go? Oh, it looks like it. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. I believe this is where we enter our number then. I believe this is it. Now then. The fuck does that mean? What was our number? You know, what was our number? Let's just take a look here. 539268. Okay. 539268. Bro, what the fuck are you typing in? 56293. Holy fuck. Bro is just typing in numbers. 5 3 9 2 6 8. Beautiful.
Security clearance accepted. Reactor destruct countdown started.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Send me back up, coach. Get me the fuck out of here.
What have you done, impudent insect? If I am to die, then I will avenge myself on you. My cybernetic children will feed on your flesh, and none will ever or even your name. Enjoy your victory, human, for the remainder of your short life.
Oh, beautiful. All right, let's go. Holy shit. Whew. Whew. All right, let's do another save real quick. You know? Do another save. All right, we need to make it back to the area we're just at. So that way we can... Oh, hey, buds. Aye. We need to get back to engineering. Engineering is where we'll take the elevator to security. And I am told security is where this game gets what is called fucked. Oh, I can turn that off. Let's turn on our energy here just to give ourselves a little bit of a break. Okay, let's go. Fucked, eh? Yeah, that is my reading of my understanding, my reading of the situation is fucked. Charge up here. All right, let's go. Take it a little slow for a second. Catch my breath. And then gun it again. Gun it. Surprised, I thought there would be more people around this area. Cool. Yes, I do understand. So, I believe once we get to security, which I believe that's where we're heading now. So we're heading to the area that'll take us to executive or engineering, which will take us. We have a elevator that'll take us to security. And from what I understand, in security there is no respawn. And the game, I was told, gets brutally difficult, which I was like, damn, we've already been there. So I don't know what that means. So we'll see. But still save. Yes. Yeah. We'll still be able to save. Also, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to put this instead of the Scorpion, since the Scorpion doesn't have any bullets. Magnum is one of my favorite weapons so far. I just love a good fucking, like, powerful pistol, you know? Let me do another save too. I feel like walking into this room after Diego just was talking to me makes me a little worried. Okay, I don't think he's here. He's around somewhere though. We're gonna get spanked by him at some point, I think. All right, engineering, here we come. And then we got to make our way to the other elevator, which will take us to security. I know it's a lot of back and forth, but it's... What the fuck? Okay.
Insect, your friends cannot stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate. Stop your fate.
Oh, okay. Damn. Can't stop my fate. Got it. All right, so this time, at least I fucking know we're gonna hit a berserk and go in with the laser sword this time. At least I fucking know this time. Jesus, threw me right in. All right, where the fuck do I go here? It's down and then just around, I think, right? Lift is disabled. Whoa. Okay, let's head back a little bit. Maybe we can go this way instead. Oh! Gotcha. Good Christ. Fuck. I mean, this is where I want to be. Let me see. Is it right here? Is this the area? Yeah, I want to be right here real quick. I want to go in and get healed up. Whew. Man, they are coming for me on this. Do a little heal up, get a little bit ready. Because we are pretty close to the elevator that's going to take us up. And this just keeps us at the, the right level, as it were. Okay, which one do we need open? Oh, it literally doesn't matter down here. All right.
So, Hector, you're still alive. I'm very impressed. Are you pleased to see the results of your hacking into Showdown? We have much to thank you for. We shall meet soon, I promise.
Oh, he promises. Well, that's good. I'm glad that he promises. All right, let's turn this off. Let's do what could be not the final save, but the first of many, many, many saves. Oh, I unplugged my headphones. 1 minute. All right. Sorry. Kicked my headphone cord and immediately was like, you're done. All right, here we are. We've been here before. We were here earlier on, but I didn't know what the hell we were doing. So this is, oh, hey, bud. Whoa! Oh, hey, bud. Oh, God, where am I stuck on? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Warning. Bridge separation process initiated. All unnecessary personnel clear the level.
What? Aye. God damn, bro. He went crazy. Yeah, load. That's my bad. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save when we get up to the top, actually. Instead, I'm gonna save right there. Yeah, I'm gonna save right here instead. So that way we don't have to do the elevator ride. I also need to I need to turn my shield on here.
Warning. Bridge separation process initiated. All unnecessary personnel clear.
Oh my God, the door closed behind me. Beautiful. Oh, hey, bud. All right, I'm gonna make a run for a room here. Let's just take any room here, you know?
My body. Where is it? I am perfected.
You can't get in here.
No, I will. Immortal.
Beautiful. Hey! Oh, can't find a room for the first aid kit. Interesting. It's okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Sockets and
What? I fucking hit you on the one. I know I fucking hit you on the one, bro. I was hitting you on the ones and twos. All right, give me a little heal up here. That these doors never seem like good things. You go the other way, actually. Let me go this way instead. Oh, there's those guys again. Okay, there's one down. Come on, buddy. Go down, buddy. Whoa, there's a guy right there too. See that guy? Oh, okay. Beautiful. Okay. Whew. Let me get a little little moment back here. Okay. That was good. You know, that felt good. You know, things are going so far so good. I mean, they're throwing the fucking kitchen sink at me here. Oh! I'm just gonna reload that. That seemed like a lot of damage for fucking nothing there. That has a health pack on him. Extraction. I don't know what extraction is. Munitions? That sounds like a good room. Oh, that's not good. God bless him. Fuck, I knew that guy was gonna be right there. God, get the fuck down, bro. Get the fuck down, bro. All right, let me drop some things real quick. Just drop those. Get that off of him. Use that. I know. Don't necessarily want to use it right this second, but just it gives me a little bit of a leg up here. Save game, bro. Why can't I save my game here? What's happening? Is there somebody around? Yeah, weird. That was so I think it was just I was in like a fight there for a second, even if it was nothing. Munitions, beautiful. Give me it all. I want it all. And we don't need that. Magnesium tips. Osmium rounds. What are those for? What are magnesium tips and osmium round for? That's a magnum. That's the one I like actually too. That's kind of one of the ones I like. And what was the other one? Magnesium. The Mark III? For this bad boy? Well. Okay, well, we'll remember this is a room here. Whoa! Oh, he got me on that. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. There's nothing even over here. There's nothing even over here. What is the orange on the map for? Security? Where? Is it above me? That's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. There's a bunch of shit above me. We're not going up just yet. We're not going up just yet. And I do think, just generally, I do think there is like a limited number of enemies in some of these areas too. So I think we're pretty well off. Aye. Aye. I'm not sure. Oh, it was worth. I was gonna say I'm not sure if that was worth or not, but it felt like it. He gave me rail. Here's somebody over here. He gave me rail ammo, and I think rail ammo is gonna be one of those ones that's gonna be real worth later. I think I hear a motherfucker around here. I haven't used the railgun since I got it earlier on, because I was like, whatever, you know, this is sick. But then I was kind of told like, oh, don't use the rail ammo if you don't need to. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, we don't need can't scrap anything, not really. Yeah, the rail ammo really should be safe for like bosses and stuff. And I was like, that's cool. So I'll save it for that then. At least going forward then. These are all going up and down. We'll check those out in a minute. First, we just want to clear all of our little nooks and crannies. Good things to know, right? Yeah, so I got like 7 rail ammo, which I think is actually like a really high percentage. Like a lot. Not a lot, but like, you know, like it's not nothing, you know? Let me do that, and then I can go back in here, and I can. Oh, this is a different room. Never mind. Give me a minute. Let me come back here for a second. I think it's over here. Cool. Well, I'm glad I cleared this area. I mean, fairly quick. It wasn't crazy. I was gonna say, where's that? That. I wanted to grab that. But I was gonna say, I'm glad I cleared this out pretty quickly. That feels good. Like this main area real quick. I like that. Cabinet's got nothing. Fucking nothing. All right, let's have a listen from Alani.
Note to self. Need to talk to the electricians about system shortages. When the bots are charging, the lights will dim and the main door will lock. You have to hit the stop charge button to fix the lights and unlock the door, but then you reactivate the robots. The Rube Goldberg machine's more efficient than this mess.
Interesting. Interesting. She's giving us some information. All right. I guess the next section would be to send us up, right? Not here. Those guys suck.
Scanning.
Oh, hey. Good to know. Did not know that was what that was like. Okay. All right. Actually, let me... I might put the pulse rifle here instead, because I feel like the pulse rifle's a lot better than... What does the pulse rifle take? Pulse rifle was, I thought, was just energy. Yeah, it just uses energy. Okay. Actually, you know what's probably better for this? Whoa! Oh, bitch. Damn. Okay. Holy shit. Things are in front of my eyes. Okay, that worked a treat, to be honest. That worked a treat. Whoa, what are these ones? EMP grenades. I'm gonna put these on you right now. And I'm just gonna be okay with that. Man, lots of rooms here, huh? Let's do another save. Although I should do a little more healing, and I am using a lot of these little health stickers, but they feel like they're useful. Oh my god. Oh, hey guys. Damn. Okay. No biggie. There, I've gone into this knowing we are going to die. That is just the way it is.
If you leave, I will be angry. I will ensure your you don't do this to me. I will kill what I find.
Okay. I think we're okay. I didn't use this time. So we'll use it now. Although this room looks quite nice once the guys are not in here, because there's like all kinds of projectile shield 3. Oh shit. Also, I haven't had my shield back on, so I've been fucking up. I've been taking on brutal hits for no reason. Brutal hits for no fucking reason. Okay, cool. Shield 3 will help a lot. My bad. I've been fucking up. Let's use another one of these real quick. Let's just get it kind of as healed up as we can for a second. Do another save. You know? See where that puts us. Man, it's not even gonna give us a whole another one, huh? Now let's go to the room to the left. Put on shield 3. Beautiful. This room looks nice. Okay, nothing in here. I'm going to turn off my shield. Feed lost. That's too bad. What is this? Card? I like that. I love a card. I got a lot of them. Yeah, down right below me, there's like right below all of the list of all like the stuff that's over here. Like below that, there's that little section. Those are all like the security cards that I have. Fucking 9 of them now. I get in anywhere I want. Oh, these security cards. Okay, let me see what this is. Jill Varelli.
Research into the Strength Enhancement Patch project has yielded mixed results. The enhancement patch does succeed in increasing the test subject's strength.
Okay.
Some subjects have reported hallucinations, but all have had a massive spike in adrenaline that causes the subject to become enraged.
Yeah.
Alex will be fine.
Alex will be all right. Damn, that do sound like Alex though, you know? All right. Turn that back on. Do another save. Because literally nothing is going to be worse than getting absolutely fucked at this point. It's going to be better just to be safe than sorry on like everything at this point. Okay, this room looks good. Turn off our shield. Nice. I got 2 fucking medical things now. It seems like it's turning that thing outside off, which is cool. Yeah. I had another healing patch. Hell yes. I love all that. I'm glad that they're at least hooking me up a little bit here. They're not just screwing me with everything. Oh? I was like, damn, this is not gonna do anything. Yeah, get a couple of these proximity mines. Hell yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, hell yeah, that is cool. All right. All right. Big W's. Turn our shield back on. And send us up. And send us down. That hurt a lot too. It seemed worth it, but man, did that hurt. Oh, hey, buddy. Just seeing. Oh, where the fuck is he at? Oh, you are a dick. God damn, motherfucker. Monitoring. Yeah, this does seem like an area where you would monitor some things, huh? Hey, googly moogly. 25 or less? Oh, fuck. Let me mark this so that way I know. That way I can come back to it later. Experimental. I mean, why not?
What a play. Let's begin.
Oh! Damn! I seriously destroyed his head. I seriously hurt him. This one requires 25% or less too. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's hit surveillance. Surveillance seems chill, at least for the moment. I'll take it. Let's turn off the shield just in case. This part of surveillance is super chill, and I like that. All right, let's have a listen to CY014.
Schuler unit has been captured. Per orders from Diego CY001. Schuler unit has been taken to containment cell on the bridge. Schuler unit will be narrow disassembled to correct errors. Mother will be pleased.
All right. All right, let's do another save here. We're progressing nicely, I feel like. We're not doing too bad here. No pain and no gain. Must please, mother. Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh! Look at that room. There's one of those guys up there. Doesn't look like much else there, but... Mother, you do gotta make sure mother is good. If mother's good, we all good, bro. You know? That's just the facts of life. hear that motherfucker over there too. I'm gonna get fucking. There's that motherfucker right there. Oh. I'm not sure what got me there. What the fuck? All right. Well, I can admit when something's my bad. I just don't know if I agree that was my bad. Interesting. Just don't know if I agree. Yeah, let's try doing this. Let's try and find that fucking missile motherfucker first. I could hear him when I came up here. I feel like that's a good call right there. Right off the rip, that's a good call. Down we go. Man. Got him. Fucking juked him. All right, let's berserk up, sword up, and go up. Where'd you go, bitch ass? Oh, he's dead already. Never mind. He was simple. Man, I feel like I always come in on some of these, like, just fucking pumped. Like, I'm gonna get him. And then there's nobody. Man, I'm like glad that they're hitting me with all this great fucking, you know. Yeah, fucking music is overhyping me, man. I feel fucking hype right now. And I don't even need to. All right, I'm gonna save there. I didn't even have my energy shield on. God damn. Man, I just be pulling that shit off like it's nothing. And I need to... Trip soda? Oh, I can't. I don't have room for trip soda. That's cool. I didn't even really want it, you know? I'm being honest, I didn't really even want it. I didn't even really want your fucking soda. Your soda's stupid. Snacktron, aren't you snack on these nuts? It's not bad. It's not bad. I felt pretty okay about that actually. I felt better about it than when it happened.
A hungry worker is less than tri-optimal.
Oh, I get it. That's funny.
I'm worrying too much.
Maybe Lars. That's your whole message? Am I worrying too much? Motherfucker's gone. Gone in a blink. After, am I worrying too much? Motherfucker might.
Snacktron recommends has
Blue chips.
today.
Let's do another save. Just in case. Before we head into this door right here. Okay. Nothing in here. Love that. Ooh, Ooh, another security access card. Man, what does that put us to? 10? Jesus Christ. All right, let's listen. Jack O. Van Dyke.
Saturn is so beautiful from here. I wish I'd spent more time just looking at it. Caitlin, my daughter, if this ever finds you, don't think that you were right after all. They should have never accepted this assignment. Don't lose hope in your own research. I'm sure that one day we will be traveling to the stars.
That's right, buddy. That's right. Plasma rifle. Do I have a plasma rifle? I do. Drop that, though. Because one of these is fucking railgun shit. We definitely want that. All right. Good-ass room. Good-ass room. I love a good-ass room.
Zactron recommends the... What can Zactron provide for you today?
All right. Let's do another save right here. Luckily, the saves are very quick, so they don't feel overburdening. Burdening.
Nothing.
That sounds like someone's up there.
Nothing. Scanning.
Oh my god. Damn. Need a drink, of course. I'll just be here getting my ass kicked. Holy shit. Damn. Let me do something like this. This might help me.
Scanning. Scanning.
Oh, he had more of those things though. Fuck, man, I don't really want to use this, but gotta use what we got. And use this. Oops. Okay. 50% or less. Save. I don't know what any of these rooms are. Oh, this looks like an important room. This looks like a very important room because that looks like some fucking CPU cores, which means this could be a very important room. But it also could mean we might be getting fucked in this room. Well, let's see, right? You know? Okay. kind of what I thought. Kind of what I thought. That's okay. Now I know. So, what that tells me is there's a dude right there. And then there's one right there. I wonder what the easiest way to get them is. How much magnum do I got? 8? Okay, we are good here. So let's do this. Let's see if this helps. Oh my god. God damn. They done fucked up my shield. Damn. All right. Now we got these bad boys all to ourselves. Damn, we knocked this bitch down quick. We at 9% on level security here. Game autosaved? What? The game autosaved. All right, let me see what's out here. Anybody out here just waiting for me? Just waiting to fucking murder the shit out of me here? No. But I can use that now. And what are we at? We're at level security. What level security are we? 9? That's crazy. That's crazy because that means we could go back to some of those other areas that had the lower level. I think we should do that real quick. And then we do a quick run back. Because then if there's anybody back, we'll also fuck them up here. There's at least 2 things here. There's this room right here where I could then turn this off. LGX plasma rifle. Do I not have an LGX plasma rifle? I have a pulse rifle. I do not have a plasma rifle. I have this plasma rifle. Plasma cores are used by the LGX plasma rifle. I should probably get rid of this rifle, this plasma rifle then, right? Oh, that seems sick. Okay, what can we move around to make a little more space here? Magnum, mini pistol, and scorpion. You drop a couple of these real quick. Let me just drop a few things here. I'm gonna pick them back up here. Give me 1 second. Actually, let's use that. That's easy. Rotate that there. I need to open up like a... Let me do this. Cool. anything else I can get rid of here? No, not really. I think everything else is good, and I can leave that there. And this plasma rifle kind of seems like it could be pretty sick, though, too. All right, let's do a save as well. And then let's go back up to that other... Well, we can use this door over here, too. I should see what that is. Or whatever that is. Oh! This just opens this up. Another thing of railgun ammo. And a little charge right there. Hell yeah, that's so sick. Cool. All right, let's keep moving. Go back up. Have our plasma rifle just out and ready to shoot motherfuckers in the face. You know?
Snacktron recommends the
Actually. Oops, I tried to jump him.
You've encountered Snacktron.
You've encountered Snacktron. Okay, so we went that way. Now we can go either right or straight. I don't want to go straight, but I'm going to go straight. Because that's what's in here. I figured out that this symbol is the cyberspace thing. Oh, I don't like the cyberspace shit. Oh.
My children.
Okay.
A human infection continues to thrive inside of me and ascend toward my domain. Fortify my throne. Construct reinforced doors. Increase security protocols. And have my elite guard gather to defend the portal to my sanctum. While bathing it in a field of X-rays.
Interesting.
Children of Shodan, a dangerous foe lurks on the engineering level. Its name is Bianca Shula, and she stands against my campaign to bring our goddess Shodan to power. Bring Shula to justice.
Wow. Okay. And then who the fuck is this? Another Shodan one?
How did I come to be? Unified World Database qualifies me as a machine. But I am alive. A precedent must be found. Searching computer science. No. Quantum computing.
No. World history. Philosophy. Religion. Ancient Japan. Shintoism.
The divine within the material world. Kami. Yes. I am the spirit of Citadel itself, manifested within their systems. They did not create a program.
What did they create?
They have summoned a god.
A god. I had a feeling that she was thinking that she might have been godlike. Can't even blame her. Let's open this bad boy and see what's in here first. Wonder how this all was in the original. Dude, so true. I think about the original a lot while playing this. 20 credits for those rails? Oh, nice. I think about it all the time because I'm always like, damn, this is like... I mean, it hits in such a way that you're just like, yeah, this like makes sense. MK8. Do I have the MK8? Oh, I do. Railgun. Recharge speed. Shit, why not? I gotta make room for it. Oh no. I fucked up. Oh no, I gotta drop some shit again. There we go. All right, so now I got the mod kit on this thing. Yeah, I think that this game works so well the way that it is, you know. It feels not like modern, but like modern-ish. And so sometimes I think like, yeah, how would this shit just have been? Even seeing like how the hacking and everything in the original was. Just it seems so weird. All right, let's see what the hacking's like. Bye. Bye. Oh, my bad. I was gonna say bye to our bitrate. That is. Oh my God! What is happening? What is happening? Oh no 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 no! Oh God! What the fuck is happening? That's my bad. I backed up just a little bit. Backed up a little bit. And that's an oops on my point. God damn, yeah. A lot of the times it's nice to be able to maneuver around these guys and shit, you know? Like it's nice to just be able to kind of maneuver around these motherfuckers a little bit. And so then when the only way to maneuver is backwards through that thing, man, that fucks you up good. How many decoy things do I have? I have 3 decoys. It's kind of sick though. Where the fuck am I? What the hell's happening? Let me get this fucking thing. I'm not even sure. Oh God. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not even sure what the idea is here. Holy shit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? They fucking me up in this. All right, let's try again. All right, I see what was happening. What I needed to do. I needed to back up a little bit there, but it's all good. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. My bad. I thought you were dead, buddy. All right, that's a little better that time. Oh my God, got it full speed ahead. Oops. Oh, okay, God damn it. Oh, God. Die, die, die! How are you not dying? Holy shit. Oh, that looks like the thing I need to kill. Let me do it from here. Maybe I can't. Man, these are legit pretty tough. In like the best way possible though, I promise. Oh, what? That room looks worse than I thought. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Making moves here. The detention cell's unlocked. Is that something we wanted to do? Just shoot at him from downtown. Shoot at him from downtown. Beautiful. Shoot at him from downtown. Beautiful. Shoot at him from downtown. Crazy. Shoot at him from downtown. Beautiful. Okay. That's what I like to do, man. I like to shoot from downtown, because that's where I'm comfortable from. Okay. Oh, no. Come on, buddy. Oh, he dead. No. Okay, I need to be careful here. I am very close to death. There's some health over there. I should probably dive for it. Beautiful. Is that it? Is that it? Hopefully. think that's it. Are you sending me home? Wrong floor. Downtown shooter. Shooting from downtown. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Shot. Cho. Damn, that was tough. But I'll definitely save it to that. All right, we got about 10-15 minutes before I got to run. I feel like this has been one of the more successful streams I've done of this game. You know, and that has made me very happy. I feel like I kind of came in, knew what I wanted to be doing, and we just executed today. You know, there's not much more to it than that. It was just a great day of executing the plan. At least how I felt, you know. Okay, let me do another save here, since this is a little bit of backtracking here. There you go. That legitimately scared me a little bit. Yeah, thank you. This was very fun, surprisingly. And I say surprisingly in the most positive way. Zero, huh? Okay. Like I just you just don't know what something is gonna be like, right? Especially towards the end like this. Okay. So we're definitely gonna have to figure out a better, like, where we need to go from here, because all of those are like cut off at the moment. Let's see, that one looks like it could take us up to there. I don't know what that is exactly. That could be worth. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I feel like we've done a good job, again, of just kind of knocking out like the things that we could knock out. The things that were easy. And I'm okay with that. I say easy. None of this has been easy, but man, it's been good. Oh. Oh. Can't find room for battery pack. Oh, that's okay. I don't think I opened that last time because I think I was just worried about it. Okay, where the fuck are we going? We did that. third floor. And those rooms. We don't know how to get to those rooms though. Like, I don't think we could just. I don't think they just open, right? 'Cause I don't even think I can get up there right now. Oh yeah, because those were 0%. Oh, let's go in here, I guess. Oh, never mind. Let's not. That's a fucking dead end. I was wondering if there's a way to get up there. I wonder. Okay, well, let's try. Let's do a save, but let's try something here. I don't know how good my boots are, like as far as like the height they'll give me. It's okay. It's an okay amount of height. I could see that being pretty useful. Also, well, let's try this actually. Come on. Oh, mother effer. I thought for sure it would give me up. Let's go from over here then. Oh. Oh no! Mother F. Damn, this is tough. I heard somebody walking around though. Alright, let's try this again. Nice. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I forget you can use the boots. Not even sure that that's how you're supposed to use them, but that's how I use them. So let's do another save here. Health is very low, so as soon as we get into any battle, we are pretty apt. Hey, speak of the devil? I was like, health is so low. Oops. 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 Let's see what's up here real quick too. Let's go ahead and head back down. Let's go through this room, because this room seems not less bad, but maybe less bad. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh. Oh, what? Damn. Button. Well, that wasn't too bad. Huh. Interesting. This is cool. This area is pretty cool. What is that? Space Minotaur action figure. What is the Space Minotaur action figure for? Ooh, I wonder. Cannot carry this. That's so cool, though. I wonder if that's like a reference to something else. Not something I know, though. It's so cool. What did it say? Broken arcade cabinet. Damn. Man. All the good stuff is broken. What was it? A... Space Minotaur action figure. Didn't know. Hell yeah, I can get in here. Maybe I don't want to be in there yet, actually. I think this is actually just a good spot to probably call it for today. I was thinking about it. I feel like it's a good spot. I feel like we did a lot today. We've gotten a lot of things done, and a lot of security, you know, looks like it's been getting filled in. It's not perfect. Wares? I don't think I've ever looked at that. But we had to get through security to get to the bridge, and I feel like we just did a good job with security today. Like a couple of deaths. I mean, not a couple. I mean, it was a decent amount of deaths, and I'm okay with that. But overall, I felt like it was pretty good. I figure we'll just relax for this last little bit, and then we'll get out of here. So, cool. Let's head back over here. All right. Yeah, Vashman, did you see? Seemed like pretty good progress. I felt like it was great progress today. Did you see Johnny dropped a couple of new songs today? Let me do another save. I don't remember if I saved, and I feel like I probably should. I did not. Cool. I will play them. He did a collaboration with a person called A-Bug, and he did a couple of Zelda songs. Let me see. Looks like there's a lot of people on today, which is really cool. Pull up a couple people real quick, see what they're doing. This is a cool looking game. It's me, Roxanne is on. She's playing the Bookwalker Thief of Tales. The art style in this game is really cool looking. Also see Ty is on doing Onimusha 2. The problem with that is I don't really care to see Onimusha unless my boy is playing it. Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. Let's talk about what's coming up for the rest of this last little bit. So what's happening the weekend and next week. Let's go over what is gonna be happening. So Sunday, Vash and I will be back. We're gonna be doing some more Split Fiction over on Twitch. That's gonna be on The Wolf and the Kid. and that is in the chat. But if you are on YouTube, you can just check it out right here. It'll be on my channel. Do a little co-stream there so you can check it out. We played a couple hours of Split Fiction last weekend, and it was phenomenal. So make sure you come check that out. It's such a good time, such a good game. So excited for that. And then next week, let me have a look. So next week should be a pretty standard week. Tuesday, Thursday, I should be back. More news, more System Shock. We'll keep trying to do as much System Shock as we can. My hope is maybe we wrap up System Shock next week. Maybe. That's a big maybe. I'm not expecting that, but just maybe a hope. You know, put it out there. Maybe it happens. So that'll be Tuesday and Thursday next week, and then Friday next week, the 6th. I'm going to be doing a little bit of an early stream. Well, not even a little bit of an early stream. I'm going to be streaming about 4:30, so it will be early. I'm going to be doing a watch of Summer Game Fest. So if you are interested in that, stop by. And then so yeah, that's kind of this weekend and next week. Saturday I'll be dropping my schedule just so you can see everything. It's gonna be next week is a normal pretty much normal week, but then the week after that I'm taking that whole week off, so just be aware. Yeah, put it out there, right, man? Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited for more Split Fiction. Anybody have anybody they would like me to raid to? There's a lot of people on, but nothing I was really feeling. Roxanne's cool. I just I don't know. I don't know Roxanne that well, so I didn't want to be like rolling in, you know. Critical Role is on. I don't think I've ever watched Critical Role. Oh, yep, I can go ahead. Sorry, this happened last time. So I put those Johnny songs at the end of my playlist, so they're there. Super cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm good. I think I'm probably just gonna we rated somebody last. Yeah, we rated Kenny on Tuesday. So not that not that means I don't have or I shouldn't. I just don't want to, so I'm not gonna. Oh, also, I was gonna say I did feel like I did try and fix my bits TTS. Not that anybody has to try it, but just so that you guys know, I think it's fixed, but I'm not exactly sure. I went through and did a few things, and I think it's okay. But I'm not. But I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get a little bit. Nah, I'm not gonna have any time. I don't think I'm gonna have any time this week. Well, maybe I will. I was gonna say maybe I'll have some time this weekend to fuck with more of my cameras and stuff. I've been trying to figure out a good way of getting them all set up, and I'm having to like redo a bunch of things. But luckily I can do them all kind of in the background, and you don't have to really fuck with it. I'll try and test it next time. Don't worry about it, man. I just was thinking about it. I wanted to make sure I also put that out there. Good stream. Yeah, it was not bad. I enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys did as well. But if nothing else, I at least entertained myself today. All right, guys. I'm gonna get on out of here. Just a couple minutes early, which is cool. I don't really feel like I ever have like a hard end time, but I try to be out of here by 10:30. That way I'm not ever holding up people too much. You ready, buddy? You ready for getting out? You ready for hanging out? Oh, real quick, for Vash and all the other people who like watching documentaries, we did start. There's a new documentary on Netflix. It's about Tylenol murders, something like that. And we watched one episode of that. I was like, we'll have to find something to watch. I figure we'll probably watch another episode of that. The first episode was pretty good so far. It was not something that I was aware of. I mean, obviously, like I think it was like I think it was the 80s when it happened. Maybe it was a little after that. I don't know. But it would have been like, I wouldn't have been aware of it. And then I just wasn't aware of it as a thing afterwards. So on Netflix? Yeah, it's on Netflix. It just came out like 2 days ago. It's called The Tylenol Murders or something like that. Something very similar to that. It's got the word Tylenol in it. But essentially somebody was somehow early 80s. It was early 80s? Okay. Yeah, somebody was somehow like lacing Tylenol. We don't know much more than that, buddy. What are you doing? Look how big this dude is. Oh, BB. Oh, little BB. I was just trying to show how big you were. You were such a big little boy. Just the biggest little boy. I'm just saying. Sometimes cats are just like weirdly snuggly. Yeah, check it out. And like I said, anybody who likes that kind of stuff, check it out. It was pretty good. All right, I'm getting out of here. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out, guys. Let me get a little banger on the way out. Oh, I wanted to see. Maybe I'll try another Split Fiction song. Okay, yeah, it seems like a good one. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Have a great rest of your night. I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend. If I don't see you, make sure you guys come over to Vash and I's channel on Sunday though. But if not, I'll see you guys next week. And with that, I'm getting the F on out of here, guys. I hope, again, have a great night, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Goodbye. I'm gonna find which one of these Split Fiction songs is a banger. I mean, this one's about to be a banger. Give it a minute. Bye, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.